Well, you see, it's fine. Everything is fine. Are many of our villagers perhaps a little confused about how hopeful we are with 137 hope? And instead, are 13 of our villagers currently experiencing some form of distress, including our newest member, the itty-bitty little pink flamingo. I told you guys we had lots and lots of our wonderful patrons who make all of these adventures possible, and Phoebe, my daily Brekkie Orange. Yeah, I told you we had lots of animal patrons. Pink flamingo, welcome to the flock, as they say. Just don't get mixed in with the chicken fruit, just saying. But yeah, even the little kid is distressed, which I didn't know could even happen. Thankfully, despite Pips not listening to me on how everything is so fine. I mean, 137 hope, come on. Thankfully, we are still carrying on, and we're going to try to convince them that everything is going to be okay by curing as much distress as possible. Was I perhaps a bit silly, and did I perhaps remove the relaxation stands from the entire village except for one that I kind of forgot to remove? Yes. Yes, I did. Are we now adding in 1, 2, 3, 4 more relaxation stands in a frantic effort to go ahead and get everybody to stop screaming like this? Yes. Yes, we are. Let us go ahead and see how those efforts pay off. Because we're going to endeavor to go ahead and take care of all of our pips after all. Also, look. Yes, I said this lake was going to be turned into orchards. But I meant it metaphorically. Because obviously you can't put like crops down on top of a pier. So clearly I was talking about metaphorical orchards. And I obviously wasn't getting it sort of mixed up whatsoever in any way with real orchards. That, you know, you need to go ahead and you need to put on fertile terrain. And is a pier over a lake fertile terrain? Oh, of course not. I don't know what you guys are talking about. Clearly, that was never my plan all along. Oh dear. But I figured we might as well go ahead and research the apple orchards just to once again reassure our villagers that everything is going to be fine. And otherwise, like, we've researched a ton of everything and I'm feeling pretty confident about where we're going from here. We could do Cloakmaker, which helps with frozen pips. But unless the heat domain decides to do something really weird on us, we actually are entering autumn soon, but don't need to worry about the cold quite as badly as that. We have researched the Forest Temple. We could research the University of Physics, but I think we're good at the moment. And then, because like that's mostly nature essence, and we're pretty good with nature essence, and it doesn't actually give you knowledge. It chews up books and spits out nature essence, which I think is interesting for the University of Physics, but what are you gonna do? So what do we have left to go ahead and research until I maybe jump up and down and do some jumping jacks to jog my memory beans loose again? Well, we can go ahead and research this smeltery, or I guess we could come over here and research the Cloakmaker anyway, or the ice cutter, so that we can start kind of pushing our way down here and maybe like have an ice house. And wasn't I supposed to build a brick maker? I just remembered about that. Also, we might go ahead and maybe research the Hunter's Lodge for no reason before winter, because that will unlock quite a few different things as well. I guess technically we could research the large kitchen. I mean, it's a thing. That's an option. Town center, I think. We'll settle on town center for now, because having a larger town center shall go ahead and it shall indeed. We can't do anything with it until I have a brick maker. Never mind. Let's just get this Hunter's Lodge out of the way, just to get it out of the way. I totally forgot about the brick maker, like 1000%, because we're a little distracted right now. But let's go ahead. We're going to come and we are going to no available free patient. We're going to start curing many of our pips. Shelby, if you don't mind, do come this way, Shelby. Do come this way. We're using up some of the water for the bakery and the pool right now, but we have plenty of water, so I need to bring my watchers over because I think the only ones who can run this are watchers. Pink Flamingo, hopefully you grow up soon because apparently I'm going to need more help. All right, both Ren and Luna Melts are distressed, so let's come and get another one. Another one off. Okay, who's building this? One of our watchers. Lauren? Lauren, we just need to go ahead and we need to give more or less the entire village some very lovely tomato water. Because that's all we've got right now to make an infusion with is some tomato water. You know, and it can go along with having I mean, I guess we're having tomato water over here. I guess we could go ahead and change this actually, since we're gonna start sacrificing tomatoes to like the nature gods. Might as well make sure that these are actually focused on eggs instead. All right. Well, okay. I think we're curing. Are we curing over here? Yes, I think we are. All right, curing over here, and then we're gonna go ahead and can I cure one more? Okay, so Shelby, you're distressed. And then I need a free watcher. Little elf, are you a watcher? You are not. Okay, both of my watchers are kind of trying to really prevent this like heat doom, which is adding up a little faster than I was expecting. So maybe I need to go ahead and train a new watcher. Who's going to get trained to become a watcher? Let's see. It's Larkspring! Larkspring, congratulations! Also, Lynx the Loyal, congratulations! You too shall be a watcher watching, so that hopefully we can keep an eye on the village. Eh? Eh? Alright, so let's see. So we're training, we're curing, we're yelling and jumping around in distress, as one does. Let's see, we've built a whole bunch of things. I haven't been able to start clearing away the mountain yet and then celebrating by properly trying to pave and make this look like less chaos, but we'll get there, I think, eventually. Somebody else can come work on building this. And I have been thinking we could put like another woodmaker and like some more paper crafters like over in this corner. So might as well keep building, right? All right, we'll keep building this way. And then, let's see. I guess we could get the shrine up. We need a lot of flowers and we need a lot of bars. So I'm a little nervous about that, but I guess let's wait till this is finished so I can figure out where we can go ahead and put the nature shrine. Because I really want to put it somewhere fun. +4 for each nature maker within one. Can I not put it here? Oh, it needs to be on the forest? Oh, that hurts my feeling beans. Ah, no. No, oh my gosh. Okay, within one, right? And the forest temple, I didn't pay attention. It needs to be built on forest. Okay. So, how are we gonna do this, beans? Put it right here. Put it right here. And then this would be 8, this would be 16, then we put another spot right there. I cleared out forest I could have used to go ahead and make this bigger. Could put it there and then put like altar. So, are we about to move where I'm going? Is this about to become the paper making zone instead? You know what? Maybe it's not going to be too big a deal and we'll build this here. We're actually going to dismantle this altar then because I need to put it over here, ironically. Oh my gosh. Well, that's what I get for not paying a little bit closer attention. But I did my best, so I'm not going to be too harsh on myself. All right. I mean, that's what having the village of Are We There You is all about, after all. Learning, so that potential future villages that may or may not exist in said future will learn from the experience. All right, let's see. Who else? Pink Flamingo, you're just a little kid running around being a kid. And then the pools. The pools! We have blankets! This is not a drill! We do indeed have blankets! It is time. It is time to train the bath tender. They watched over all the pools and the public baths. They made sure no one slipped into a pool, and especially that no one ran. Excellent. I imagine one day maybe they'll work with a hot spring. But for now, they're gonna be no idle. Uh-huh. But like, hold up. Okay. Let's just review for a second here. How do I create said fancy pansies then? How do I make the idle? Do I have one person idle. Shell bell. Okay. I think maybe we need a pip who doesn't have a job yet working on this. But I also need pips taking care of things that are distressing. Oh my gosh, I have like educated everybody in this village. What about Cassie? Cassie, are you like educated, or are you ready for do you have a job? How do I promote a pip? Huh. One may not have thought this through. One may not have thought this through. Okay. Let's see. Huh. Making baby pips, disabled pips, homeless pips, training professionals, yes, social classes. As the village grows, pips can be promoted. This class is a prerequisite. Pips of higher class require their own dwelling. Yes, I would like to go ahead and train them, but they can be promoted if they have the right building. A class requirement. So, okay, if they have the right building. Can I let's see. Cobblestone path to center, leisure, and 2. Is it because I don't have a proper cobblestone path? Oh my gosh, let's go ahead and we're gonna start working on the freaking, is that really why? Because I needed the cobblestone path to the town center down properly? Oh my word. All right, well, we're gonna get some bricks put down and we're gonna see if we can finally get the pools put up just in time to deal with the heat domain trying to fry us, while we're also either training or like trying to cure of distress multiple pips. What are we gonna call this event? Like, I guess everyone was afraid of school. Am I gonna call it the panic of the first day of school? Because that would fit. That would fit for what's going on here. Ooh, look at this. I think some pips are trying to get themselves promoted or something. Something's going on over here. Oh, heck. Oh, in the heat event. Ha. We're staying cool under pressure, you might say, right? Oh boy. Hey, okay. Some random hemp fields just popped up. All right, well, thanks. I really don't have a lot of free land left for these really interesting little events to occur anymore, do I? We witnessed wild hemps. Well, thanks. Hunter's Lodge has now been researched. We have 90 freaking 9 spare research. Guys, I'm just gonna go for the theater right now because clearly my pips need something more to do, and it would be quite entertaining and educational to go ahead and see what would happen if we got that theater. Also, maybe that means I don't need to have all of them researching right now. Oh my gosh, there's a new hemp field up here too. Please tell me it's not near. Okay, thank goodness. Okay, Machu and Orbiting and Faraway Co and Mandalorian's like thinking owl trees are still like free of invasion. And meanwhile, let's see. Nice. And then we have the Cataclysm event, but I think otherwise we're doing pretty good. We just need to go ahead and share some infusions with many of our villages. And there we go. And maybe get the ones who were distressed back on the jobs that they had. Let's see. Is this occupied yet? Now it's fixed because I had to have the path. Oh my word. Okay, well, let's promote somebody. Let's see. Who's going to be the first of our fanciest pips? Pandora's box. Now this indeed seems to be very fitting, considering we are, like, fearful right now. Opening a Pandora's box does indeed seem like an appropriate thing, and we do need to have the fabric for that. Okay, which means we definitely need to keep building. And Agent Annie, thank you. We definitely need to keep building that then. Whew, wow, we have a lot of wild hemp fields that just, like, popped up, like, not exactly daisies, because it's hemp. Oh my word. All right, so let's see. Still training over here? Yeah, still training over there. We're curing distress pips here. And then Nature Lover, you can stop hammering away at little bricks. And we're going to continue to try to convince people they don't need to be afraid of the evils of school. Let's see. Nice! And I think we can probably shut down one of the Scribble universities up here because we could get a lot more boost off of the school. Behold, behold. Clearly, we can go ahead and add that instead. Yeah, +2 of Paper Maker within 2 and +3 for each dwelling. Nice! So, who's gonna be our teacher? Charcoal. Hey, Charcoal. Why don't you come down? Scholar. Oh! I mean, that kind of makes sense. I too would prefer if the schools were able to go ahead and spend the time and money on hiring people who were able to spend the time on researching things instead of just like throwing in any random pip to our school and calling it a day as a teacher. The scholar. Highly educated pips who spent their days with their faces buried in books. One of them once read so hard he died of exhaustion. Oh dear. Right, bookmakers. So, about that. Requires a paper maker within 2, +1 if knowledge maker within 2. Cobblestone dwelling to path. Okay. Okay. All right, cobblestone path to a dwelling. Paper maker within 2. Boost if a knowledge maker is within 2. Okay. So knowledge makers, paper makers. Okay. Well, isn't it a swell thing that we are going to be able to go ahead and hopefully be able to make room for our new bookmaker. We probably need more than one. Let's see. And then the bookmaker gets a boost if a knowledge worker is within how many again? This is hilarious. Like, I'm glad that we're able to educate our pips. Let's see, bookmaker. Yeah, so +1 if a knowledge maker is within 2. And then paper maker within 2. Cobblestone path to dwelling. All right, guess what, Art Cryptid? You can move up there. We're gonna go ahead and we are going to remove this one. And we'll put another bookmaker over here. And we should have a good grand time with all of this. There we go. Ah, but let's also see, yeah, we're gonna learn about the theater. We can jog my memory beans next time because we now need to go ahead cure distressed pips. Train or cure? Okay, I think we're still training over here. No available free patient. Let's see. Wait, are you guys trained now? Lauren, Larkspring? I think these guys are trained. And then Netherhearts, can you get cured here? Yay! All right, Lauren, congratulations. You too shall be going ahead and Art Cryptid, you can take a whole break. Why not? Not enough infusions. Oh. Huh. Maybe I just... Oh dear. Maybe don't use my carrots, please. Okay, now let's make sure that we don't have the apocalypse upon my carrot population. We can't grow those things yet, people. Like, look, yes, they attracted the wild rabbits, but no wonder all of a sudden it's like, oh, infusion? I don't know how to put water and tomato together. That's too confusing. Well, we need to get those made. And then after those are made, we can go ahead and start curing more people. Oh my gosh. Well, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do when you just have so many pips being so adorably pip squeaky? All right. Good, and we're training against the heat. We have the cataclysm stuff down. This is so funny. Okay, so quite a bit going on, you might say. But at least the good news is that we're making some sort of progress. Ahem. Oh my gosh. All right. And like nobody's available for training. Cassie, do you? No, I don't actually want to train more farmers because now I'm nervous about having farmers. Oh, because what if we have too many farmers? And what can I grow in autumn? Okay, now I can grow an apple tree, but like literally it won't produce until spring. And then in autumn, I can grow, how are my tomatoes? We can get a lot more tomatoes. You know what? I miss the tomatoes. Somebody come and like remove these hemp because I have got plenty and plenty of hemp now. And we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna like plant more tomatoes because I miss them. Not over here though. Well, I guess, I mean, I don't even know. Maybe, but I don't want to plant tomatoes if I'm gonna have to like just destroy them in a second over there anyway. All right, well, yes, this is amazing. Not gonna lie, kind of loving it. Because it's just so much happening in so many directions. Phew. And then who's free? Oh, hey, Shellbell. Let's see. You're kind of panicking, Shellbell. Where are you going? Are you trading jobs with someone? Hello? Hello? Tomatoes? Aw, Lynx the Loyal offered Shellbell a trade. That's adorable. Whew, all right, well, all of that and even more to discover when we come back next time, my friends, to see how the village of Are We There You continues to prosper. Though at this point, I think it's just getting to the stage where I'm letting the pips throw food all over the place in the air and just nodding and pretending like I understand what we're doing with all of it. Oh. Here we go. Oh, yay, new job discovered. I still haven't figured out how to pronounce this. I'm just gonna call him Bo. Bo pips would never lift a hand if their lives depended on it. I don't know why we put up with them. That's the idle ones, but we'll be able to train him, no doubt. And because we were able to sacrifice to the nature god, many a tomato, good event. Is it gonna try to stick more things in my fields? I literally didn't need more chickens, thank you. Legitimately did not need that, thank you. I'm good on chickens. Couldn't you maybe give me almost anything other than chickens and other animals? Because at this stage, like there's a lot happening here. Ah, and the next season is coming, and now we know about the theater, and it's a lot. I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.